For those of you that came out on Monday and Wednesday for the live streams on Twitch, first of all, thank you. The streams were insane. We did make on World Series. On Wednesday, we went undefeated. I think we won 5 or 6 straight games, start to finish on the stream. We made World Series with a rating of 911. So we are gonna get a World Series pack in here. Don't leave after I open the World Series pack though. We're gonna open this pack up, and then we're also gonna make 2 upgrades to the team so that we can have a fresh bomb squad for Monday's episode. I'm also gonna go through my collection at the end of this, show you guys every card that we have at our disposal at every single position. We're 31 episodes deep now. We've opened almost 1,000 packs. So we have so many different options at every position that we really haven't talked much about. We make upgrades to the team, we make changes to the lineup, but we don't really go through and look at who we have available. So I want to get you guys all caught up, all up to date on every player that we have to use on the account for the team. So let's open up this World Series pack. First of all, we might as well just jump straight into it. Let's open this bad boy up. I also am saving gold exchange packs right now, so we'll have a gold exchange pack video probably in a couple of weeks. I want to get that up to at least like 25, 30 gold exchange packs, and then we'll go ahead and rip those open in a separate episode. But here it is, man. Darren Erstad, and then we get 1 gold and 1 diamond. The diamond is between a 85 and an 89 overall, so there's Darren Erstad. We're gonna keep them in our collection. I don't know if we're gonna use them or not. That's totally up to you guys. I'll let you guys make that decision in the comments. Our gold is Adam Ottavino. That's a solid pickup for the pen. He's got a nasty slider. Our diamond, oh my God. Oh, I know Judge's vision is going to be like that big because of the new update, but what? That's one of the best players we could have gotten in this pack when it comes to value. Wow, now that I think about it, Harper and Machado are probably the only 2 players I would have preferred. And I really wouldn't say I prefer them. That's insane. Wow. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, we have 16,000 stubs in the bank. You guys want Justin Verlander on the squad. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put him on there. That was the winner. Well, I'm assuming Severino would have been the winner, but we pulled him right after putting him up for vote, so that's not an option. Verlander's actually going for 17K right now, which is 1K more than we have in the bank. I'm gonna put a buy order in for 16,000, so our bank is gonna be at 0. All right, now Verlander was going for like 3,000 or 4,000 cheaper than that the other day, so I thought we were gonna get him for a couple thousand less, but we're gonna put him on the team for Lance McCullers. The second player I was going to pick up in this episode that we can't now because we don't have any bank, but we have Aaron Nola in our collection. I would like to spend the stubs from the bank to get him on our team now before he goes diamond. He's going to go diamond by the end of the year. If you don't already have him, go pick him up now. So we're just gonna have to do that in an episode or 2. He's only going for a couple thousand stubs, so it's not like it's gonna be crazy expensive. We're just not gonna be able to do it right now. Aaron Nola is the only player in our entire collection that we cannot use. He's the only gold exchange player that we haven't actually pulled out of a live series pack. So our rotation right now is gonna be Severino, Verlander, Garrett Cole, Ohtani, and David Price. Once we get enough stubs to throw Aaron Nola in there, we'll put Aaron Nola in there for David Price. We also have Alex Wood, Yu Darvish, Lance McCullers, Dallas Keuchel, Rick Porcello, and a bunch of silvers that I actually probably need to get rid of. I am stacking up Sean Newcombs. I'm gonna stack up some Folties. Let's see, let's look at our relief pitchers. Our bullpen right now is Canely. You know what, let me put Ottavino in because I do want to try his slide. Well, you know what, he doesn't have a changeup. I'm not going to put Ottavino in yet. I want you guys to let me know down below. If you use this card, is he working out for you? Because I would like to try him out. I know his slider's dirty, but him not having a changeup kind of worries me. So I'm going to wait on that. But our pen right now is Canely, Green, Osuna, Betances, Kimbrel, with Hader and Rivero as our lefties. We cannot use, I think it's Pedro Strop. We got 2 Pedro Stropes out of the gold exchange packs. And Pat Neshek is another guy who we got out of the gold exchange back. We can't use him. But Nate Jones, Ottavino, Davinsky, Carl Edwards Jr., and then of course the silvers, and I'm stacking up Sir Anthony Dominguez. This is another bronze card who is eventually going to get upgraded. He has given up 2 base hits this season. And San Diego Studios is aware of what he's doing. They gave him a +20 boost last week. He was a common. They put his velocity all the way up to a 99. So now he's throwing Ched. His per 9s absolutely will come up. His control absolutely will come up. He's just that good. I'm not just saying this because I'm a Phillies fan. There are plenty of Phillies. Anytime I talk about Phillies, people say I'm biased. There are plenty of Phillies that I don't praise because they're not that good. This dude's that good. Go pick him up now before he ends up being a silver. He's going to be a very, very good reliever on this game. Now that the pitch speeds are up and he's throwing 99 with a 4-pitch mix. Catchers, we have Yachty, we have JT Realmuto, but we are going to continue using our creative player behind the plate, so that doesn't really matter much. First base, we have Bellinger, Miggy, Hosmer, Braun. We have the silver Griffey, Justin Smoke, Edwin Encarnacion, Carlos Santana, and Joey Gallo is a card that we pulled him early on, but I don't really want to use him because he's kind of cheese. But I'm thinking maybe, you know, we might plug him in over Miggy, dude. I might put Gallo in at first base over Miggy. We might have to make that decision as a unit. My second basemen are Justin Pedroia, Robinson Cano, and Brian Dozier. Dozier's been our dude all season long. Still batting over 300 with 13 home runs. Even after they gave him the downgrade to his power versus righties, he's still just ripping the leather off of the ball. And we have a bunch of really good silvers at second base. Ozzy Albies is a guy who's really close to getting his gold upgrade. I think Cesar Hernandez could potentially get upgraded. They need to upgrade Whit Merrifield's stealing. His speed doesn't have to come up from an 81, but they do need to upgrade his stealing. I know he's on pace for like 30 stolen bases again this year, and he led the American League in stolen bases last year. That's got to come up. But other than that, this is actually the only 8 second basemen we have in our entire collection. Solid little collection of second basemen. Dozier's still going to be the guy, though. Third base, obviously, we picked up Chris Bryant recently. Have not hit the ball well with him at all. We're about 121. He's got 7 hits and 58 at-bats. But if you were at the live stream, if you were on the stream with me on Monday and Wednesday, you do know we don't just suck with this card. He lines out more than any card I've used all season long. He's batting 121. But he probably has the hardest contact on the team outside of JD Martinez. I lost track of how many cards I hit to the wall with this card the other night. We just couldn't get him out. So eventually we're gonna go on a hot streak with him. We're not gonna take him out of the lineup. Obviously, he's Chris Bryant. We spent up for him, so we're gonna use him. Shortstop's gonna be, well, we're gonna keep using Paul DeYoung, obviously. His hitting stats are just so good. And he's always got that positive inside edge boost, which makes it even better. Trey Turner's always gonna be on our bench as a pinch runner who can also hit the ball. Outfield, the outfield we're now gonna rock. We're gonna put Aaron Judge on the team, obviously. So we're gonna have Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger in center field, and we're gonna have who's in left? JD Martinez. Yeah, JD Martinez, Aaron Judge, and Cody Bellinger. Now there's 2 things we could do here. We could either see, I don't know, because doing a Hoskins, Judge, JD outfield would be very slow. So I think I might want to keep Bellinger in center for now. But what's Erstad's defense? It's pretty good. We could put Erstad in center, put Bellinger on first. We could do that. Or we could just put Gallo on first, keep the outfield the way it is. Hoskins is going to stay on the team. We're going to continue to do it. At least use him as a pinch hitter. I'm actually going to put him on for Suarez. I love Suarez. I'm sorry, dog. You know what? No. Because I haven't hit a home run off as I love Justin Smoke, don't get me wrong, but I haven't had any luck with him pinch hit wise. So we're gonna put Hoskins on the bench. We also have Brantley and Upton as golds. We have George Springer, AJ Pollock, Kevin Kiermaier, and Tommy Pham as golds in center. I think Odubel Herrera is going to get his gold upgrade very soon in right field. Now the only diamond that we have, we were using JD Martinez in right field. We're going to use Aaron Judge in right field. Now we're going to put JD Martinez back in his normal slot in left field. And then we have a couple of silvers here who I think could go gold. Mitch Haniger, who could be a sneaky all-star this year, and Nick Markakis, who I think is definitely going to make the all-star game this year. Both of these guys should get upgrades, but that's the entire collection. Solid stack of cards, man. I can't believe we just got Aaron Judge out of that World Series pack. That was actually kind of ridiculous. Like, I know you guys are about to be hyped. If you've made it this far in the video, I want you to go down to the comments right now and just leave me an all rise. I'll see you guys on Monday. Unfortunately, is a -9. inside edge today. He is on the bench though, in case we get a lefty later in the game. He's still going to be ready to mash against a lefty out of the pen. But we're going to rock out with Tommy Pham in left field, Cody Bellinger. As a matter of fact, we might do, wait, is Tommy Pham a left fielder or a center fielder? Center fielder, what am I doing? He's going to be in center. Cody Bellinger is going to be in left. JD Martinez is going to be in right field. We're going to go Miggy, Dozier. Paul DeYoung is going to play shortstop today over Eugenio Suarez. I really didn't hit the ball.